Pick of the week today, though, starting off the new year, January 1st, with some beautiful weather. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures today back into the 50s. Heading into Thursday and Friday, though, more rain back into the forecast and a sharp cool down on the way towards the end of the week, and eventually may even lead to a few snowflakes through the first part of the weekend. But a live view from Mount Vernon this morning, just starting to get the first glimpses of light there on the horizon, and should be lots of beautiful blue skies here through the day today. Down to 25 in Mount Vernon, while it's 28 in Harrisburg, 29 in Carbondale, low 30s from Cape southward over near Sykeston. Poplar Bluff currently at 31, while Union City, Tennessee is right at the freezing mark at 32 degrees. So grab a coat this morning. It is a little cold outside. We've got high pressure to our south as it continues to shift further and further into the southeast. Winds today will be back out of the west and southwest, and with that, we'll be tracking our next storm system. Notice the clouds back into Arkansas, Louisiana, and all the way down into Texas and parts of northern Mexico. That's out ahead of our next storm system. That storm system going to combine with another one moving on the west coast this morning, bringing rain to places like Seattle and a lot of snow into the Rocky Mountains. That is our rainmaker, though, for Thursday and Friday, and we are once again on the warm side of this system, so talking about primarily rain. Though this morning, 9 a.m., beautiful blue sunny skies. This afternoon should be a pretty nice afternoon to be outside. Later on tonight, we stay quiet, but we will start to track some higher clouds rolling in late tonight, and with that, temperatures not quite as cold tomorrow morning. This afternoon, though, low 50s across much of southern Illinois, right down I-57 from Mount Vernon, Benton, over near West Frankfort into the lower 50s. McLeansboro, high temperature today, about 51 degrees. Closer to the Ohio River and closer to western Kentucky, temperatures into the low to mid 50s. Same thing into southeast Missouri from Perryville at 52 this afternoon to about 52 as well in Zalma to 54 expecting in Poplar Bluff. This afternoon on average 52 degrees, winds out of the south and southwest. Could be a bit breezy at times, few high thin cirrus clouds late this afternoon. Otherwise, all is quiet through the evening hours. By 6 and 9, we're under mostly clear skies, and temperatures falling back into the upper 30s by midnight. And as the clouds start to move in, the winds will pick back up out of the south, so temperature likely stalling out into the upper 30s and hanging out there through much of the overnight hours, and by this time tomorrow morning waking up with upper 30s and low 40s around the region. Here comes the rain on the way. Now this is late tonight and into tomorrow. Notice some light showers starting to spread in by Thursday afternoon. Most of these are going to be on the light side. The trend over the last 24 hours is really to bring some of the heaviest rain through parts of central Kentucky and back into central Tennessee, just to the south and east of our region. But as we get into Thursday night, expecting maybe a few heavier downpours right along a cold front that's going to sweep on through first thing Friday morning. Friday, a day where we'll see our high temperature come in the morning hours and then temperatures falling through the afternoon hours. Rain starting to come to an end on Friday, but here you head into Saturday and notice the blue starting to show up. There is a chance we could see a couple light snow showers. I don't get too excited, though. I'm not expecting any type of accumulation or anything. Again, the big trend has been to shift some of the heavier rain. This is actually just a new update coming in here this morning. Trend has been to shift some of the heaviest rain into western Kentucky, where some of these areas could see possibly an inch of rainfall further to the north and west. Still overall expecting about a quarter to a half an inch of rain into parts of southern Illinois and southeast Missouri. So there's the rain we're talking about for Thursday and Friday. Falling temperatures on Friday afternoon. Saturday, a chance for a couple light snow showers in the morning hours. No accumulation, but it's going to be a cold, blustery Saturday with highs only into the upper 30s during the afternoon hours. We will bounce back, though, on Sunday with some sunshine returning and temperatures back into the upper 40s. We'll keep the nice weather into the early part of next week before we track another system in here for Tuesday, and we need to keep an eye on that one. We still don't know the exact track or the strength of it, but at this point, adding a chance for a couple rain showers into the forecast there. Thursday, Friday, though, really shaping up to be a washout.
And we're not talking about any travel concerns.
No, not at this point. Obviously, rain, wind, kind of what we expect. I mean, it could be snow.
Right.
I know there's some folks that really wish it was snow, but it could be snow, so not expecting too many impacts.
And you know, this time of year, normally when we get into January, we do see a little bit of mild weather before it gets...
Hey, we've had it easy. I mean, we had the cold spell in November, but December was a pretty mild month.